Land Rover wants to make a super expensive Range Rover. A redesigned Porsche Panamera is coming sooner than later, and a new Phantom is coming next year, and I'm not talking of the Opera, AK. Plus a 600-mile range Tesla in the next year or so? Well, I'll fill you in. And it's Tuesday, so someone, what are they doing, AK?
Oh, they're doing it wrong.
They're doing it wrong. What are they doing, Erica?
Doing it wrong.
Doing it
really wrong.
So wrong. Not here. I'm Derek D, and this is Fast Lane Daily, and we're doing it right. In a recent interview on Danish television, Elon Musk, you know, the Muskinator, Muskosaurus Rex, he was asked when he believes Tesla will have a vehicle with a range of 1,000 kilometers, which is 620 miles. That's quite the feat. His answer? A year or two. Yeah, just like that. He said a year or two. Now let's be honest here. Musk was referring to extremely conservative driving instead of actual real-world driving, but that's still crazy impressive. Recently, a Model S P85D went 452 miles by driving it the most ultra-efficient way possible. And Musk says that's just the beginning. By 2020, he estimates Tesla will have built a car with a 745-mile range. Now, around the same time, Sir Muscle out here believes Tesla will be selling 500,000 cars a year. Pretty good. Obviously, by then, the electric vehicle maker will have a bit more money in the bank to work on developing better powertrain components. But I don't see them losing much money anytime soon. Tesla they're doing all right. You know what I mean? Making good money. The Rolls Royce Phantom has been in its present form, give or take a few refreshes here and there, over a decade now. And finally, it looks like the Rolls is ready for a full remodel. Sometime next year, the next version of the Phantom will debut with a more modern and imposing appearance. That includes a taller grille and uniquely styled C-pillars. There will be both regular and long wheelbase versions of the sedan, but the coupe and convertible models, I can't talk today, will be dropped.
Yep. That's
right. It will also use an all-new aluminum platform that will underpin the upcoming Cullinan crossover. Of course they got a crossover on the way. Power will come from a BMW-sourced V12. So there you go. You hear that, rich people? You have a new Rolls Royce you need to go and buy soon. So plan for it, or tell your butlers or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Porsche plans to introduce a fully redesigned Panamera at next year's Geneva Motor Show, according to CEO Matthias Müller. Yes, the same Matthias Müller who is now the Volkswagen CEO. Okay, same. Pulling double duty, talking about a full plate and a full paycheck. Am I right, AK? All right. The current generation Panamera has been on sale for a while now, and though its styling is still offensive to some, not me. I've always dug it. I did. Many are expecting big improvements with the next generation. Spy shots have shown that the car's most polarizing feature, its butt, will get a major redesign to be less bulky. Not sure if that's a good thing, because like the great rapper Sir Mix-a-Lot said, I like big butts and I cannot lie. So, we'll see what happens there. The new Panamera will also lose about 200 pounds thanks to a new platform using high-strength steel and aluminum. Plus, a bunch of new V6 and V8 engines will be offered, along with a new hybrid drivetrain. Its online debut will reportedly happen in February before the Geneva Auto Show in March. So, it's pretty soon. Pretty soon. Jaguar Land Rover Special Vehicle Operations Unit, or SVO, has announced plans for a new range-topping version of the Range Rover SUV. That means this new, super luxury Range Rover will slot above the $230,000 SV Autobiography Long Wheelbase Edition and should carry a price tag of, can you guess around what, Erica?
I'm going to say 300 big ones.
300,000.
Yep.
300 large. Yeah, so for the common man, yeah, very affordable. The top-spec Range Rover will reportedly rival Bentley's Bentayga crossover and the upcoming Cullinan Rolls-Royce crossover that I mentioned earlier. All kinds of customized options, paint colors, and interior trims. When it goes on sale next year, it will be the most expensive Land Rover model ever sold to the public. So yeah, a very expensive car, money-themed episode of FLD today. And because of that, let me just say the 2016 Hyundai Accent comes well equipped and starts at $14,745. So go buy one if you want one.
Yeah.
Very affordable.
Yep.
There you go. So we just brought the episode back down to reality. Okay. All right. Time to watch someone doing it wrong, AK.
I'm ready.
Are you ready? Now this one was actually brought to our attention by FLD fan Nathan Castor right here. So thank you, Nate. First, right off the bat, hit this video with the doing it wrong. Thank you for being in portrait mode. Okay?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Unless this was a Snapchat, which I don't think it was, you have no excuses. All right? So let me tell you what's going on right here. That's a wheel and a tire on top of 3 airbags that are attached to those wires you see, and they're about to explode them.
Oh.
It's a bunch of bros over there. Let's just see how this goes, all right?
Oh, where's the wheel? Where's the wheel? Oh my God! Oh!
Yeah. The wheel goes flying way high into the sky, and you hear the dude saying, "Where's the wheel? Where's the wheel?" And then bam, that Honda Civic's rear windshield and C-pillar didn't stand a chance. Not to mention, if that hits you on the way down, easily gonna kill you. You are seriously hurt. And check this out. You see that right there? Yeah, that's a beer bottle. So I'm assuming these guys are drinking as well. Now, yeah, we are all guilty of doing some stupid stuff when we drink, but this is ridiculous. There's many ways this could have been a lot worse. You know what? Hey guys, making sure you're in a large open field with plenty of room when sending a tire that easily weighs 40 pounds or so flying into the sky with the propulsion of 3 airbags so it won't hit something on its way down. You're doing it wrong. Come on, AK.
Doing it wrong.
Doing it wrong. I mean, that could have hit another one of those cars, could have hit a house, a person, DI dubs. Now, I wonder if that Civic was like one of those dudes' cars. I feel like the guy walking towards it was his. Just like,
I was thinking about that.
but it's shot. I wish the camera went up there with the wheel. It went up.
Scary.
Yeah. But no one was hurt in the making of that. So if you want to watch it again, the link is in the description. All right? That's doing it wrong for you. There you go. All right, the average car goes about 300 miles or so on a tank of gas. So our FLD question of the day today has, it's kind of 2 parts. It goes a little something like this. What do you think an acceptable charge time is for an electric car? And do you think too much focus is going on EV mile range instead of charging time? You know what I'm saying? So they're talking about, a 620 mile range, but how long does that take to charge? I'd almost rather a 300 mile range with the 10-minute charge. What do you say, okay?
10 or 15 minutes.
Yeah. You think you're pulled over on a road trip?
Yeah, you road trip. You're gonna fill up the car, or you plug it in. You go to the bathroom. You get something to eat, stretch. 15 minutes.
15 minutes or so. Yeah. So it's kind of, I mean, are they focusing too much on a range instead of the charge? That's essentially what I'm saying.
Charge should be a real consideration.
Yeah, that should be definitely a big one. Use hashtag FLDQ of the D and let us know your thoughts. And of course, you can send your own into
tips@fastlanedaily.com.
And by the way, we received a bunch of FLDQ of the D videos, so thank you for that. We have those in the queue, as they say. They will be used. All right. So that's going to do it for Fast Lane Daily today. Thank you for watching, everybody. I'm Derek D. Have a great Tuesday, and I will see you tomorrow, which is...
Pew.
I was a little late. So tomorrow is...
Pew.
Land Rover wants to make a super expensive Range Rover. Yeah. Land Rover wants to make a super expensive Range Rover. A redesigned Porsche Panamera is coming sooner than later. And a new Phantom is coming next year, and I'm not talking of the Opera. Plus, a 600-mile range in the... What?